Okay, team, time for the Stingrays game. Another big win, so just gonna jump into a couple of goals. First, let's get into actually the first goal of the game. So good job of getting the puck into their zone. We're gonna talk a little bit about defensive zone coverage here. So I just want to highlight who their defensemen are, so we can watch these guys in a few minutes, and then we're gonna show kind of how much space they give up on the offensive side. So right here, Cam's in good position. The puck's coming back. Tons of room to walk, right? If as a defenseman, when we catch this puck, we want to have our heads up and start moving towards the goal. Cam does a good job here, but you can see those two defensemen that I highlighted earlier. They're just staring at the puck. We got Duke on the left post here, who actually ends up scoring, and they have no idea. So these guys, their job is to attack Cam. These guys, I got to pick someone up in front of the net. Puck comes through, easy goal for Duke. Just defense puck watching. All right, next goal here, we're going to talk about our forecheck because this line does a pretty good job. So at this point, F1's attacking. Oh, at this point, we got F1 attacking. Let me just bring this back a second. F1's attacking the puck, F2 is supporting, and F3 is staying high. You're going to see as this plays out, they start to rotate. So they go for the puck here, battle in the corner, ends up going to the weak side of the ice. Then you can see that Luke, in a second here, jumps on it, right? So Luke's jumping on it. He now becomes F1. F3 is now coming back to the middle, and then F2 is coming over. So they switched, right? Always trying to have a high guy. As we throw the puck down, we switch again. So we're driving the net, Luke is staying high. Good job, keep battling. Right here, Luke is too low, so we want our F3 to be high for, defensively helping us get back, but also when you're in this tight, it makes it hard to give someone a pass. You're just kind of standing on top of the goalie, it's easy to cover. So you can see as this plays out, Luke backs up, now has that space, puck comes right to him, easy goal. So really good job there. All right, here we're talking a lot at the last 2 weeks of practice about angling, and we're going to see a poor job on their team and taking a bad angle. So Ryan Mahoney here with the puck, about a big gap, right? So this defenseman needs to make a decision on what he's going to do. We're also going to look at these players because it doesn't factor into this goal, but it could have. These guys right here are just standing and watching where someone needs to pick up this guy, allowing these two defensemen to worry about these two players. So the angle should have been this, right? You should be taking him up, take the away from the middle of the ice, and force him down the boards. But what he does is go straight at him, and it makes it super easy for Ryan to walk right around him. Easy goal, right? And those guys never ended up following. So watch his back check. These two right here are supposed to be on this guy. They're just standing there, not even skating. Now, it's kind of hard to criticize them when it's a minute and a half left in the game and they're losing 8-3. But just kind of show you an example of what a better back check could look like and what a better angle would be. All right, last one, face-offs, right? So the person that's in charge of the face-off is the center. The center should never hop into that face-off dot unless they're happy with the position of all their players and they're all ready and they all know what they're doing. This guy here is about to take a face-off. He has no idea that he's too many men on the ice. They're scrambling. They're confused. And now these three players also are responsible for our three players, not to let them walk by. As this plays out, Ryan bumps it forward. This guy doesn't even have his two hands on his stick. All three Stingrays let them walk right by. Good pass here by Duke. Good finish by Ryan. So face-offs, always got to know what you're doing. It's not a reaction type thing. When you get in the face-off, the play's dead until the puck is dropped. So just make sure you guys are ready and knowing what you're supposed to do. To their defense, it was the 10th goal in a pretty lopsided game, so they might have already kind of checked out. Anyways, good job. 10-3, another good win. Let's keep working. All right, thanks.